Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Yvonne, and here we do a lot of talking and sometimes do some singing. So feel free to join the family, okay? You're welcome if you're new. Guys, today we are going to make sure that we do everything real quick because I kind of have a lot to talk about, but then I'm going to try as much as possible to make it short. Okay, so today we'll be talking about just ignore them. That is how I've themed it. Just ignore them. And I'm sorry, don't mind my voice, okay? I'm a bit under the weather, so just don't mind my voice. Okay, just ignore them. What do I mean by just ignore them? What I want to say is that, no matter what you do, okay, no matter how hard you try in this life, anything that you do, whether it's good or whether it's bad, people are always going to talk. People are always going to talk about it, okay? They literally like to talk. People will talk no matter what you do. So you just have to try and ignore them. Try as much as possible and ignore what they say about you. Because whenever you try to defend yourself, okay, you would sometimes try to defend yourself and prove to them that what they are saying that you are actually not what they think you are, okay? So you try to prove to them. And I want to tell you that it's not up to you to prove anything to anyone. You just don't owe anyone anything. You don't owe anyone any explanation, okay? So you just have to do your own thing. You just have to live your life the way you want it, okay? Because if you're going to listen to people out there, there are thousands of people that are always going to come for you. No matter what you do, they will just come for you, okay? Sometimes you just don't know someone, okay? And then you meet someone for, let's say, the first time, and the way that person kind of interact with you, you would think that, no, have I met this person before? It's like that person is trying to be rude. That person doesn't like you just naturally. You just met the person, but the person doesn't like you. It's not anybody that is going to like you, my brother, my sister. It's not everybody that's going to like you, no matter how beautiful or intelligent you are, no matter how high you've climbed the ladder of success. Like everybody, chap, no matter how hard you try, people are always going to come for you, okay? So you have to tune up your mind. You have to tell yourself that, hey, no matter how they come for me, I'm going to try and be who I am, okay? I'm not going to try to defend them. I'm not going to try to prove to them anything, because I don't have to prove anything to anyone, okay? Because as soon as you try to prove yourself to them, those that come for you, you see that by the time you finish trading in one person and proving to one person, other people are going to come. And by the time you realize you've diverted, okay, from your own path to a different path, you'll be found wanting. You start doing things you're not supposed to do. You start trying to win a fight, okay, or a battle you're not supposed to start in the first place. So there is no assurance that battle you started, you can win it. Okay, so people are always going to talk about you, and I know it's not going to be easy hearing that people are saying bad things or are trying to criticize you, okay? It's not that easy to just listen to it and let it go. You will try to retaliate, you will try to defend yourself, but then I want to tell you that vindication cometh from God. You can't vindicate yourself. You just have to leave everything to God, because He can vindicate you. He can vindicate you better than you can vindicate yourself. Okay, the people out there that are trying to make you look like a bad person, don't worry about it. Don't mind them. God is also somewhere trying to make you look like a good person, because you are a good person. And you don't have to freaking care about what other people think about you. Okay, I am an example. I always try to listen to what people think about me. I always try to say that this person said I'm this, the other person said I'm that. Am I really that? Am I really this? I just try to prove to them that I'm not what they are thinking I am, okay? They are associating me with something I'm not. So I always try to prove to them. And if you're doing that, you are stressing yourself emotionally, mentally, physically. You're just stressing your whole self. And you forget who you are because you try to defend yourself and prove what other people are saying. You try to prove to them that what they are saying is wrong. But my brother, my sister out there, it's not up to you to defend yourself. Leave the defending process to God. He is the one that can vindicate you. He is the one that can defend you. Because He alone can vindicate you. He alone can fight that battle for you. You can't fight it because tons of people are going to come for you all the time. Tons of them. Okay, other people are going to hate you for no particular reason. They are just going to hate you just like that without any reason. So it's up to you to tune out your mind that no, they will come for me no matter what. They will come for me regardless. So I have to just stay focused. I have to just stay on my path. I have to run the race at my own pace. I don't have to listen to them and run at their pace. Okay, so let's say if we are going for a competition, let's say a sports competition, and then we are running, okay, and I can go, let's say 100 meters, and another person can go, let's say 200 meters. I have to go run at the pace that I can. At that 100 meters, I don't have to prove to anyone that, oh, okay, if this person can run 200 meters, I can also run 200 meters. Though you can run, there's no harm in trying. There's no harm in trying to run 200 meters, but you have to know yourself. You have to know your weak point, whether you can do it or you can't do it, before you try to take that step. Because whilst trying to prove to other people, you are going to suffer its consequences. They are not going to suffer its consequences. So you just have to try and tune your mind and not listen to what they say. Because no matter how hard you try, they are always going to come for you. They are always going to come for you. They are always going to come for you. So what you have to do is just ignore them. Wow, I literally said everything off head without looking in the book. Guys, give me a clap wherever you are. Okay, so I've talked lengthy enough, and I hope that you sit down and analyze this video. Okay, you just analyze it, because the rate at which this world is going, okay, it's going faster, and we are also trying to run at the pace that the world is going. Okay, you are trying to, the world keeps on changing itself. Like, the world keeps on changing. So you trying to stay true to who you are in a world that keeps on changing is not going to be easy, my dear. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. But we have to put it in our head that this world that is changing, this isn't our home. We are just passers by. We are passing by. Okay, we are passing by. So even though the world is changing, we should try and put ourselves together and tune our mind that this world will pass. We don't belong here. We will bypass one day. Okay, the same way that we came to meet people and they are no more, that's the same way we will go and other people will come. So you have to tune your mind and do what you freaking have to do. Don't listen to anyone. Don't listen to what anyone is saying. Do what you have to do. Because no matter what you do, regardless, they will talk. So let's end this little tip, this little talk here, and I'll make sure that I prepare something different and more sumptuous. So if you don't understand anything, feel free to leave it in the comment section. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post any video. Okay, and let's keep on learning, let's keep on practicing, and I hope that we will all be happy and get to where we want to get to one day. So without further ado, I'll end here and talk to you guys next time on my next video. Bye.